is Nerys Wright. I work for EBLEX and I'm going to go through a very quick demonstration on body condition score and why it's important to do it. So we're at the NSA event here in Malvern. I'm going to just demonstrate what is an ideal body condition score for tupping and show what is perhaps too fat, then down to too thin, and a little bit of what you can do to get that condition onto ewes. So here we've got a body condition score of 3.5. This would be your ideal body condition score for lowland breeding ewes that are your prolific ewes, perhaps expecting twins or triplets. What you would do is put your hand over the back of the ewe and feel for the sharpness of the spine and feel how prominent the processes are along the bottom. So you would be feeling for, on a 3.5, just for being able to feel on a lot of pressure that the processes are there. They're like your fingers, but they would have a good covering of fat. And with your spine, be able to just feel it under a little bit of pressure. So if we move on to ewes that are perhaps a little bit of lower condition, condition score 3 would be low for a lowland ewe, but it would be adequate for an upland ewe at tupping time. And here you can just feel the spine a little bit more prominent, and you can feel the transverse processes here have a little bit less of a fat covering. If we then go down to condition score 2, so we've got 2.5 here and 2 here, you can feel the spine very, very prominently, and you can feel the transverse processes as your individual fingers, and there are spaces in between those there. So a condition score 2 is perhaps what you would expect at weaning time, once your ewes have weaned their lambs and have perhaps done a good year's work for you. But ideally you'd need to be getting them back from a 2 to a 3.5 in ready for tupping. It takes between 6 to 8 weeks to gain a condition score on good grass alone. Therefore, if you're needing to get them up from a condition score 2 up to 3.5, you're looking for at least 12 weeks on good grazing or some supplementary feed if you would require to speed that up a little bit.